yeah, streaming again. Been a while. Wait for some people to show up. Oh, we got 9 right out of the gate. Cool. Okay. Sorry it's a bit later if you're coming from the Discord. I got a bit held up doing some other stuff. I basically forgot that I had none of my redirect videos for the week recorded. Which doesn't take long, but I need that because regular show has to go up later today. So I did that real quick. Yeah, hey everyone, Rarity Dash here, and we're streaming again. I'm sorry I missed this last week. It was bad timing, bad scheduling. I was going to do it Wednesday morning, because that's what Dog wanted. And that would have been okay, but I mean, just something came up, and then I never had another opportunity to reschedule it to, because I waited so late into the week. And the stupid thing was that I could have done it Tuesday night. I was totally available, and it could have happened then, but I held off because I had said Wednesday morning. So, I don't know. Not sure I'm going to really plan it so stringently anymore. But I mean, Monday morning should be when it is most of the time, I think, now. Because I should usually be available then, if I'm smart about it. I've done a few at this time, Nox. I mean, I think I know I used to stream in the middle of the night for me, but now I've been streaming in the morning a lot more often. So, oh wow. 11-hit combo with Dante. Yeah, that's great. I look forward to that. Anyway, I'll start with creations as I usually do. I've made a few new ones since the last time I streamed, obviously, since it was like 2 weeks ago. But it's actually getting a lot harder, that's the thing. I'm running out of characters I can make. And I both mean that in terms of characters that I can think of, and in terms of characters I can actually make. I've run into several now, where I'm not able to, satisfactorily make them with the customization parts available at the moment. And no, I'm not going to make Dante. Yes, I did hear about Joker and Smash. I'm excited about that. I am definitely for sure going to get that game once I get my Switch. But I'm probably not going to get my Switch until Fire Emblem comes out. Sorry to hear that, Dalton. That's, I hope you're okay. That's, pretty serious. Car crash, that's never fun. Yeah, I hope everything turned out okay. Okay. Now, where did I leave off? I completely forget. I think it was Kali was the last one. So that makes us start with On, who I recently got a little figure of. Okay, good. So yeah, I made On Takamaki from Persona 5, which is pretty simple. I mean, it's just a bodysuit. Actually doing the stripes was hard, because there are little stripes on her that, I don't know. Maybe they're not even all that important. Maybe just the red would have been fine, but, I had to buy this bodysuit, the glossy top and leggings, because that's the one that really you need for On, because it's got the proper opening in the front. And the gloves, they're not quite right, because she doesn't have fingerless gloves. She has just full-on gloves. But they are big, bulky gloves, which is why it had to be these two, or these ones. Also, the boots aren't right at all. But there just aren't any good thigh-high boots for her. So I had to go with these here, because just nothing else really looked alright. These even kind of look weird with the lace. Wish they didn't have the lace. But, and the mask, I did my best to kind of fake it. I combined the mask with the cat ears to kind of get the cat mask, but, I don't know. And the hair, also, that twin tails are much too short for on. So, not perfect, but it's pretty good approximation. And, of course, she's got the Ivy weapon. Yeah, more like Harley Quinn than on. That's just because of the hair, I think. You don't really have twin tail options other than that. And I guess this one, but I don't know if that would be more on. Maybe. I guess we could see that in real time. Let's see if that's more on. I'll let you guys judge. What's the color on this? 2492. So I don't think it is. I think this is just a bit too weird for her. Though maybe. Let's see it in the right color. Or I guess this is it. Okay, you know, that might be better. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is that better, or the other twin tails more on? That's a bit too ornate. Too, I don't know. It's weird. Just how they point up. This is... previous one is better. Yeah, I think I'm with you, Heck. Yeah. Yeah, there's just not the right hairstyle for her, so that's as close as I could get. Next, I tried to make Yona. I mean, I think someone in actually one of these streams suggested her, and I wasn't really thinking along those lines, but I liked the idea of it. So I went ahead and tried to make Best Yak, Best Student, Best of the Young Six, and this is what I came up with. It's just sort of freeform design, which is a great thing about the ponies. I can just kind of come up with outfits and don't have to really base it on anything. Though I do base it on it when I do like the main six. I base it on like Equestria Girls outfits. So this is kind of like a compromise between her hairstyles, I guess. Got both the loops and the long, like, wear it out. Would you smash? No, Yona is still too young. Which I tried to make her look young. I made her short and, yeah, I mean, she's not wearing very many clothes, so that maybe doesn't look good, but she's a yak, so I don't think she would. She just kind of has a real tribal look, because that's kind of what the yaks go for. And yeah, and I didn't even show her weapon. Yeah, I gave her this weapon because I mean it looks kind of, I don't know, I just liked it. It was interesting. Looks, I mean, kind of primitive, like something maybe a yak would use just to cudgel. But it's better than just giving her the axe or something. I didn't want to do that. And it's lighter weight. I mean, she's a yak, but she's a little yak, so she can do that. Next we got Ochiko, going for more My Hero. She was a bit hard. Like, I mean, the thing that was hard with her was the bodysuit, getting the shapes on it and everything. And the back is completely wrong. There's nothing on the back. So don't look at her from behind. I mean, even if you're tempted to. The front, though, I got it to match up pretty good. She's got the big boots, and I mean, the arm things are okay. And I gave her the giant hammer because, I mean, with her quirk, she could use it. That's the thing. I was really considering what I should do, if I should give her a knife because she learned how to fight with one, or if I should give her just something more unarmed. But then I remembered her waving that giant pillar around, and I thought, okay, that kind of makes sense. She can make anything weightless, so why not give her something big and huge? I thought, and that was the best choice for hair. And I gave her a little blush, just because, I mean, that's, like, definitive. of her character, just a defining thing. The belt is kind of weird. That's really the best one for her. I mean, it's got the center thing, which kind of fits. So, that's Ochiko. Another My Hero Girl down. Who's next? Oh, for the very few of you watching my Let's Play series at the moment, Valkyria Chronicles, I went ahead and made my current favorite character from that series, so that's up to some, that could change, depending on how the story plays out. This is Kai. The hat isn't quite right, because it's more of a cap that she wears, but I don't have a cap to choose. It does have the little things extending up, though, and she wears this thing over her, and I mean, it's kind of a bit different, but that's generally the sort of thing that she wears. I think hers is kind of split at the middle, and she's got shoulder pads and outfit underneath. The big difference, the big thing that I couldn't quite get right was the pants, because she wears chaps, like Emerald. She wears chaps, but I would rather, although I did kind of add a bit of a different color to the back, I went for the texture, the kind of armored diamond texture, over trying to get the colors right. Yeah. My best attempt at Kai. And she's a sniper, so that was kind of my reasoning for giving her the ninja weapons. Because both are assassini. I mean, it's different, obviously, but there are no... I mean, unless I wanted to give her Cervantes' weapon, which I just don't think makes sense. He's not really very snipery anyway. That's the only gun, though. So this was, I think, the best choice. Who was my favorite Spanish-speaking robot? I mean, I would guess I would have to go with Lopez. Can't really think of another one. Whose music is better, Daniel Ingram's or Jeff Williams? Oh, really laying it out there. Damn. You know, I don't even know. I'm gonna have to say probably Jeff Williams. I think that's at this point what I gotta go with. How did I become a brony? Just other friends of mine got into the show before me and just kind of suggested it and said, oh, you should check this out, you'd like it. I know it's weird, but give it a try. And eventually, like, I mean, I had my first friend who said that was right when the show first aired, like in October of 2010. They said that right then, after the pilot. I didn't listen then, but by the summer of 2011, I said, okay, I'll try it, I'll do it, let's go ahead. And then I just tried it, and I did like it, so I got into it. Did I hear that there's a Sonic the Hedgehog movie coming next year? I'm sure that'll be great. People have been wondering, you know, it's the one that people want to see for Hunter x Hunter. It's the one that people actually like. I'm not gonna react to the version that people don't like. I think that's stupid. I don't know why there's any confusion there. Breezy's are 28 pranks later. Breezy's still. Okay, next one. Going back to Ruby, it's Velvet. And I think this one turned out really good. I mean, the shoulder pads are probably too big, but they are, I mean, they're a distinctive part of her costume, so I think we can excuse that. And, I mean, the sticker, or whatever, the patch, is also too big. But that's a distinctive part of her costume. Also, the boots aren't quite right. Yeah, I mean, they have these weird symbols on them. But that was in terms of shape, that was best for Velvet. Yeah, the ears are too short. That's another thing. But just overall effect, it's very, very Velvet. And I think it turned out good. She fights with Aswell, because, I mean, that's pretty close to what she does. Projections of weapons. Yeah, I'm glad Neo came back too. I mean, that's really, really fun. I'm hoping that we use her well in Ruby. And, yeah, I think Velvet here turned out good. Have I ever played Visage? No, I've never even heard of it. After Read Volume 6, Episode 3, my Rooster Teeth universe theory went down. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, you had that theory. There we go. Okay, next I finally made Luna. Yang or Bakugo? I don't know, it's hard to really say. It's hard to really compare it from two so very different series. But because of the existence of Aura, I probably would give the edge to Yang. But I don't know. Okay, so here's Luna. I went basically with the same general idea that I made my Celestia like months ago. I mean, it's very similar, but with a very Luna flavor, I think. I mean, I even got the moon, and they're also moons, like, actually, as the cutie mark. And it's just got all the Luna characters, or not characters, the colors. And it's got the same sort of helmet that I gave Celestia, but that's supposed to represent the crown, so I think it works. And just to be more interesting, because I was sick of giving everyone the Aswell weapon, I mean, I just gave it to Velvet, I gave her a scythe, just because I don't really have many scythe users, and I like that weapon. So I gave her kind of a more crescent-shaped scythe that's kind of supposed to represent the moon, because we all love the moon. Yeah, I mean, I talk about it because I'm invested, Heckman. I mean, that makes sense, I think. I love the show, so I talk about it a lot. A whole lot. Yeah, I mean, my reactions I know are getting pretty long. And again, I've already recorded Chapter 7, by the way. I did it early because I was worried about getting spoiled. And that one turned out 45 minutes, and it's like a 16-minute episode or whatever. So, I don't know. Yeah, I can see the similarities between Pops and Caboose. They have similar attitudes. Definitely, yeah, there's definitely a parallel there. I have seen Epic Rap Battles of History. I've watched all of them. It's pretty fun. More fun than I would have thought it would be. I mean, it sounds kind of cringe just from the idea of it, but they actually do it really well and really go all out with it, and it ends up being pretty enjoyable. Yeah, I guess I do talk about it more than MLP these days, but it's more fresh, it's more new, and I think there's more to really talk about. MLP, it's fun, it's cute, but, like, it doesn't, I don't know. Okay, back to My Hero, we got Mount Lady here. And again, it's a pretty simple costume. You just got the horns and the suit, which again, I hate the boot selection. That's one thing I really hate. None of the boots are great for this game. I hope we get more boots, because it's very limited. But Mount Lady, pretty simple to make. Just got to get the shapes right. I think I did. I gave her Tira's weapon. I mean, obviously she doesn't really have a weapon, but I think this kind of just fits her attitude. I also made her really tall, just because that way, I mean, it kind of represents her getting gigantic, though obviously not as gigantic as she does get. So I'm getting more into more obscure My Hero characters, because I'm running out of characters, as I said. I just can't really think of many. And in fact, here's another one. I went back to Persona for Haru. And I think Haru turned out surprisingly well, even though the hat's not quite right. This is the only wide brim hat they had, though, so it's what I had to go with. And with the feathers and the color, it looks right, even though it is a straw hat, which is pretty far from what she does. Also, the color kind of bleeds on her top. I had to use stickers to get there, and it ended up bleeding. But I mean, when you back off, it's not that noticeable, unless you really focus in on it. The belt is also a bit weird, but I mean, again, limited options. And I think just overall, Haru turned out pretty well. It's definitely very obvious who it's supposed to be. And I gave her this halberd from Mina. I mean, I could have given her Astaroth, but it just seemed wrong. It felt wrong. That axe is too big for her. This one might be too small, but it is still axe-like, and I think it works. She needs a more reasonable-sized axe. So there's Haru. I'm not really sure who I'm gonna do next. I mean, the ponies are still easy. There's still a lot more that I can do there, like Twilight, Applejack, just to go into the main 6. If I want to do Cadence, maybe. There are a lot of pony characters I could do. I'll have to think about it. Ember, I know someone suggested Ember in one of these streams before. Could do her for sure. Maybe like Gilda. I don't know. There are a lot I could still do though. Or even, I mean, I could go to Equestria Girls characters, do Sirens, do Wallflower, do I don't know. Don't really know who I would need to do, but in terms of everything else and just kind of expending it, like Ruby, I think I've made almost every Ruby character I can. And there's several I've tried and just not been able to do, like Ilya and who else? I know I tried a lot of Ruby characters. Pyrrha, I had surprising difficulty with. I couldn't get anything that I was satisfied with, and same for Sienna, and yeah, just I mean, I didn't even try Neo. I know it wouldn't look right, so I didn't even try. But maybe I should try. And no, I can't react to that bonus battle because I already saw it. I didn't really wait. I mean, I'm not really. I just watched it, so no. Adagio. Yeah, I might do some Sirens, especially like Arya because I love her. If I was gonna do Fairy Tail, I would do Urza. I mean, I haven't been into Fairy Tail for years, so I'm probably not going to, but I would definitely do my waifu. Yes, there is a character from Chapter 7 that I would make, and I probably will this week. Have that one ready for the next stream. Yeah. If you aren't aware, I have seen Chapter 7 of Ruby. I saw it early. I think I already said that, didn't I? I forget. I mean, I don't know. My mind isn't the best right now. It's still early. Just woke up. I might do Urza. We'll see. Go back. Maybe do some characters from stuff that I haven't been into for a while. Stop building a navy. Okay, well... So since both Dog and Heckman are here, you guys ready to do some online? Or should I do story first? Who has better hair? Bakugo, Izuku, or Mina? Well, I mean, they're all pretty similar, aren't they? It's all spiky. I mean, I like Mina's hair. But I'm biased. Am I still gonna react to everything? I missed that, but I think I'm gonna react to the Roller Coaster Friendship one. I mean, I'm definitely gonna react to it. The only question was if I want to react to it or the ones that he did for his top 10 first. Favorite ERB? I mean, I don't know. I kind of go back and forth on that. I don't really have a solid favorite, I don't think. Little Shy? I don't know. I'll try and get to him soon. I know I've been pushing that back, but I'll, yeah, we'll see. Okay, let me send the invite to Heck and Dog. Oh, does anyone else want the invite? If there's anyone else available who has the game, let me know, and I'll send you an invite too. Unless you're... I mean, if you don't have me as a friend yet, make sure you add me as a friend, and then request it. Oh, okay, I know you're gonna just sort of... You've done this before, Guns. I know you're gonna say, I don't have the game. So, yes, there it is. When you have the game, I will send it to you. I'm doing well. BTS hopefully soon, maybe later this month, maybe next month, but soon enough, I feel. Okay, and let's go ahead and start with
Soul of Ivy.
I'll give you a challenge.
I'm ready for this.
Mind if you sure go ask whatever you want. I mean, I might not see it if I'm busy fighting, but I'll try and respond to whatever I can. Can I go a moment without shipping? No, it's physically impossible. When my boy Todoroki... I'm probably not going to make Todoroki. It's not really one of my favorite characters. Even if I was going to make male characters from My Hero, I'd probably more start with Bakugo.
Battle 1. Fight!
Bit of lag today. Oh. Got a lot of lag. Sorry about that. Assuming it is my fault. Well, that sucks. I came close, but then we...
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized. Battle 2. Fight!
Come on. Got this guy. There we go. Got a round in. That broke Dante's shirt.
Fight!
Yeah.
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized. Battle 4. Fight!
Yeah, well, at least I won one round.
The battle is over.
Who would I want in Smash? Well, I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty happy. I mean, I like some more Fire Emblem characters who aren't like the main characters. Like, that'd be cool. But they're probably not going to do that because they probably, I mean, feel they have enough Fire Emblem. Okay, I already did Makoto. I mean, assuming you mean Makoto from Persona, I've done her. Rap battles, Carolina vs. Tex, Felix vs. Tucker. Yeah, those would be pretty entertaining, I think. Did I know Coatless Dante is a skin in the third game? I mean, I'm not surprised. Who was my favorite Naruto character? Oh, I don't even remember. I was pretty into the girls, obviously, but I mean, I didn't like Sakura all that much, really. I hated Sasuke. I thought Kakashi was cool. Wow. Look at Heck, just getting wrecked. I think my favorite was that one with the wind powers, like with the big fan. I think that was the one I was into. I mean, I don't even know. The ages. I also like that one feature. And Tsunade, yes. Wow. Just brutalizing poor Heckman here.
Show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
Known better.
Is it snowing where I am? No, it doesn't snow here, really. Except very, very rarely.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Who do we got?
Soul of Ro.
Be gentle with me.
This will be a pleasure.
Wow. Say that, Yona. Oh. Well, you better get on that. I mean, you still have time. You still have plenty of time on the Christmas challenge. It's like, is it the 22nd, I think it goes?
Warrior spirit.
Yeah, Tamari, that's their name.
You won't get any pity from me.
I don't know if I'd make Goku. It seems a bit like not really something I would do, but well, damn.
Fight to your last word.
I mean, Gang Orca looks weird, period. It's not just the eyes.
Battle 2. Fight.
Oh, crap. That was pretty awful.
Victory goes to the last one standing.
Kill la Kill, my favorite character was Mako. Okay. came back and won one. Good.
Battle 4. Fight!
Come on. Oh, no, you got it.
No escape. Observe. Playtime. It's over. I will not lose.
Well, damn. Got that one close, but then no. Yes, I did do Sue. I did her quite a while ago. I mean, I considered that ship, Ryuko and Satsuki, but I think I settled on Ryuko and Mako pretty early. I thought it was pretty great, so I don't think I ever really shipped it that hard.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Okay, now Oh, I'm trying to use my new characters. Why do you want me to choose Serendipity? Okay, I'll do what you want, though.
Soul of Changhua.
Don't come crying.
It's futile.
Oh, okay. Well, weird. Weird. I don't know. It's kind of strange.
The winds fan the flames.
That's rather
of the
strange, in
warrior's
fact.
fighting
But,
spirits.
You want to have some fun?
What do you hope to accomplish? Battle 1. Fight! One. Break yourself. Time to wait. Victory goes to the last.
yeah, it's kind of weird. I mean, I don't know.
Fight!
You're dead.
Break yourself. Brace yourself. Victory will not come easily. Battle 3. Fight!
No, I've not seen Dragon Ball Super. It's a pull option currently on my pull to replace My Hero Academia. If you want me to react to it, go vote for it on that.
Now be gone!
I kind of wish I was a badass. That's yeah. Could use some nunchucks. Interesting choice of weapon. I don't know. And obviously, Hex just picked them because they're easy to combo with.
Want a beating?
Perfect weapon.
You're
You're
dead.
just gonna.
The battle is over.
Shit myself with my OC. I mean, I would, but. A little late, and I'm going to work soon, so. What are my thoughts on what? You didn't tell me what you're asking about. That would be great anime, just All about the shipping.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
I mean, DBZ probably by nature is overrated just because it's like the most popular anime of all time. So, of course it's gonna be.
I'm ready for this.
I mean, I think it's it was fun for me when I was like 13 or whatever. Ah. Yeah, I guess it cuts off longer comments.
In a cursed...
Let's go.
Don't underestimate me.
You tell him, Ochiko.
Battle 1. Fight!
One more.
Battle 2. Fight! Victory will not come easily. It must be seized. Battle 3. Fight!
Cool, huh? Brace yourself. This'll hurt. Later.
There we go.
Battle 4. Fight!
Cool, huh? Ready? Never stood a chance.
I like that. Kind of throwing. I mean, there's.
Victory will not come
It kind of looks like she's using her cord.
Fight!
Well, now he's just going.
Cool, huh?
Well, that was close. That was actually my closest one yet.
Play
I was a little smarter. I maybe could have won that.
the glory.
Oh, on Joker? Yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna. If you don't know, I'm gonna. I think I was already leaning towards getting it, but now I'm for sure probably gonna get Smash. Once I get a Switch, which I'm gonna get a Switch when I get when Fire Emblem comes out. I'm gonna buy it for Fire Emblem because I really want that game. And I'll get Smash as well when I get Fire Emblem. Probably end up Let's
Welcome
playing
to the
Fire
stage
Emblem
of
and
history
streaming Smash.
retold.
Yes, the My Hero game, I'll probably start that immediately after I finish My Hero, or catch up on My Hero. So, not next Monday, but the Monday after that, I'll probably start, do my first My Hero stream. Yeah, I'm really excited for the new Fire Emblem. That's going to be great. Cannot wait to see what they do with it. It's back on consoles, which is going to be interesting on the Switch. So I like the console ones, the GameCube and Wii ones. They were pretty good. I mean, I think I like the 3DS ones more, but I think they're going to learn from what really worked in the 3DS ones and really make make that transition over to the Switch, and it should be pretty awesome. Yes, I will be streaming Smash, but not for a while. Not. I mean, I know it's really the thing to do right now, that people are all excited for Smash and streaming it and playing it, but I'm going to be a bit late to the party. I'm going to not stream it until next year, whenever Fire Emblem comes out, which I don't know when it is. I don't think it has a date yet, but it's going to be sometime next year. Until then, we'll continue to stream Soul Calibur and then My Hero starting in a couple weeks. So we'll just alternate those two. No, I've never played any Crash Bandicoot, as I said when I did that death battle. Is there a type of Grim I would like to see? I don't know. I mean, I think they're doing a pretty good job with that. I don't really know if I could think of much. No, Bakugo is definitely not going to be a villain. Not at all. Just no way. He is firmly a hero. I think that was the whole point of the whole kidnapping arc. That, just showing that.
Soul of Taki.
I'm ready to take you on.
This will be a pleasure.
No, Meatball Momo. That's not. It's not going to be hot. It's going to be as weird and freaky as any of the other meatballs.
You look nice and tough.
You won't get any pity from me. Battle 1. Fight! Damn you!
Well, didn't really get to do much there.
Fight to your last breath. Battle 2. Fight! Damn you!
Go. It's useless. Wide open.
Victory goes to the last one standing. Battle 3. Fight!
Oh, there's that. That didn't go very well. Can sometimes do pretty good with that moveset, but not today. I've never played Heroes of the Storm or Baki. Oh, that's an anime. I mean, maybe if it gets suggested enough. But for now, I've only vaguely heard of Baki the Grappler. Oh, there's MLB Holiday Shorts. Okay, cool. Cool. I didn't know about that. I'll have to react to that when I can. Maybe once they're all out.
Retold.
Oh, that's just a funny thing to do. Jump off after them. It's not my character. It's his character. My character is the one being thrown off the cliff.
Soul of Haswell.
Face me.
This'll be a pleasure.
Okay, time for Velvet.
A merchant ship replete with riches attracts more chaos.
Why did you
than
want that?
customers.
Why do you want
Let's
Anthropy
get this party
Anthrogummy?
started.
That's kind of weird.
You won't get any pity from
Not
me.
gonna lie.
Battle 1. Fight.
Got it. Stay down. Stop.
Stand. Fight to your last breath. Battle 2. Fight. Too easy. Damn you.
I'll end this.
Oh wow, okay. X-Men got me. Got me that time.
Battle 3. Fight. You'll pay. Try this. It ends here. Come at me.
Got it.
Cool.
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized. Battle 4. Fight.
I'll end this. Brace yourself.
Stream's going pretty good. Dad, wow. I am kicking
Claim
Heckman's ass, but not really so much dog.
Tomorrow's victory starts with a heart.
Well, it's going by pretty quick. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised. But why do you want that at all? I mean, I get that there's not very much of it, but it's like weird.
Welcome to the stage
Unlimited
of
Velvet
history.
works. I mean, pretty much. I guess Unlimited Blade Works is like the full realization of her power. I mean, she just needs to take a lot of pictures, and then she could probably do it. So this is just like Ultimate Velvet.
Soul of Zasalamel.
No one. I'm ready for this.
Let's go, Luna. Ultimate Bunny Works, yes. Nice.
In the cursed castle hall, warriors dance in a masquerade of death.
Let's go.
Fine, I'll play with you.
Battle 1. Fight.
Luna.
Be seized. Battle 2. Fight.
What a mistake.
There we go. Had that one. Didn't want to lose it.
Battle 3. Fight.
No, I've never played Bayonetta.
Victory will not come easily. It
Looks
must
cool
be
to me.
seized. Battle 4. Fight.
Gotcha.
Is that all?
Final battle. Fight.
Well, damn. Probably not gonna win this one. Nope. Well, that was good. It was at least a close match.
The battle is over.
When will
Show
Emerald
respect
betray
for
Salem?
the
Hopefully soon. I mean, she has no loyalty to Salem. She just has fear. The fear is powerful. That's a powerful motivator, so it might not be... And I don't know if Emerald is strong enough. So, yeah. We'll see. She might need Cinder to show her the way.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
No, I don't think that's good. I think that's kind of freaky. I not that into that. When will Cinder join Team Ruby? No, I don't think that's going to happen. I can't see that being a thing. I think Cinder might have some redeeming actions down the line. But probably not for a while, but she's definitely not going to join Ruby. That would be weird. Crash and Spyro. I mean, judging by that death battle I watched, I was on Team Crash. Or, no, Team Spyro. Yeah, Team Spyro. Crash looked cool, though. I liked the whole vibe of it, but Spyro was a bit cooler, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, that Chapter 6 of Ruby, that was like... Yeah, one of my favorites ever. That was kind of... I mean, after Chapter 5, I expected it to be horror, but just the way they did it was pretty incredible. Blake and Adam go on an episode, Dr. Phil. I guess it could happen. I mean, we'll see. I don't think it would help, though. I mean, it never does. Dr. Phil, I don't know how much that helps. But definitely not for those two. We don't really want them to sort it out anyway. He just, that's all he does is Dante. I mean, I don't know, he's the Dante guy. All he has is Dante. I mean, he has other characters, actually, but he just always picks Dante. It's, interesting. can do this.
Damn you!
I think. Or not.
The battle is over. Show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
Will Crow be killed off? I don't think so. I mean, not maybe eventually, but not right now. It's not real. I wouldn't really see a point in it.
Welcome to the stage of history retold. Soul of Tira.
Let's play.
This will be a pleasure.
The Emerald did, I guess, kill Penny and all.
A merchant ship replete with riches
And
attracts
she did
more
under
chaos
orders,
than customers.
but yeah,
Dance with me?
something we always got to remember.
You won't get any pity from me.
I mean, I haven't seen like the last two Avengers movies, so I don't really care too much. Crap. Okay.
Victory goes to the last one standing. Battle 2. Fight!
Let's go.
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized. Battle 3. Fight!
Naughty. No!
Okay.
The battle is over. Show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
Oh, I'd love Maiden Neo, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think she's gonna kill Cinder. I think she will betray her, though. I mean, I'm more worried about Neo dying, but, oh. Did Heckman leave? Oh. Well, you apparently have it back. I'll invite you back to the room.
Welcome to the stage of history retold. Soul of Songmina.
Be gentle with
I cannot lose.
A merchant ship replete with riches
Will you fight me?
Bring it on.
Battle 1. Fight!
God damn it. Doing pretty damn good for a while.
Victory
This is
goes
supposed to be my
last
main
standing.
moveset, but
Battle 2.
he's good.
Fight.
Well, that one didn't go so well. Just never was able to get a very good hit in.
Stand. Fight to your last breath. Battle 3. Fight.
Oh wow. Didn't think that would quite do it.
Stand. Fight to your last breath.
Keep this going.
Battle 4. Fight.
Well, that didn't make much of a difference. At least I got one win in.
Claim victory and bask in the glory.
Can I make Aqua from Konosuba? Maybe. I made Darkness, but Aqua, I don't know. I don't like her as much, but I'll think about it. I tried to make Wiz, but couldn't quite do it, so maybe Aqua. Maybe Megamine. See if I can do that. I mean, you do have the hat. And I guess Heckman didn't rejoin us. Maybe that internet's still acting up. But I mean, he was still able to send a message, so you would think it's still working. You kind of need, the internet to chat, to post in the chat. I'm just gonna let it pick random. Do I ship? No, I don't ship that. I don't ship anything with Anthro Gummy. You just have to hit them right, and the clothes will come off. Oh, okay, we got this again. my Susan's strong. Fine. Fine with me. Oh, okay, that's possible. I forgot that that's even a thing. I mean, I don't have a smartphone, so I don't even tend to think about that.
You won't get any pity from me. Battle 1. Fight.
Nice. Always good to beat him with his own moveset.
Battle 2. Fight. Victory will not come easily. Battle 3. Fight.
Yeah, that notification sounds from my tablet. Crap.
Battle 4. Fight!
Okay, well, that was, I got one. I'm usually able to get at least one, but
The battle is over. Show respect
that's all.
for the fallen
Well, if you want back
who
in, you
fought so
can now.
bravely.
Back him in.
Too shabby.
If, well, yeah, I mean, if she had maiden power, definitely she'd kill Cinder. So should I send you the invite again, or I just sent you one, but send you another one.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
I'll do random choice from all my character creations, which I have a ton of them now. I have over 50. I forget how many exactly, but it's a lot. You can make up to 100, and I'm probably going to fill it all out. Just have to think of characters actually to do. And right now, oh, okay, Weiss, cool. Haven't used Weiss in a while. Also, haven't used this rapier moveset in a while. What kind of pet would Serendipity have? I don't know. Something kind of exotic, like maybe like an exotic bird.
Warriors cross swords beneath the gaze of the ancient gods.
Let's get this fight started.
You won't get any pity from me.
Battle 1. Fight!
Damn you!
Victory will not come easily. It must be
I'll probably do some Christmas shopping. I mean, I don't think I have to buy too much, but we'll see. Just brutalizing poor Weiss. Yeah, I don't think I stand a chance.
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized. Battle 3. Fight!
Why did I start? Stupid.
Claim victory and bask.
I knew he was doing that, so I should have just kept attacking. I would have won. Or I would have won, but I would have gotten out of that situation. Wow. Getting smacked around worse than her dad in Volume 5. Well, I haven't really listened to the MLP Christmas album in a while. I mean, it's that time of year, so I probably should. I think it's pretty similar to what it was, though. So, how would I make Mr. Crab, and why would I?
Stage of history retold.
Yeah, I've been doing this for over an hour now. I mean, we can go on for like 3 hours, hopefully, so still got plenty of stream left if you're coming in late. Okay, we got, oh, Marceline. Okay. Yeah, it's picking something that I haven't used in a while, so that's good.
Warriors cross swords beneath the
I made
gaze of the
amethyst.
ancient gods.
That's the only crystal gem I've made, though.
You look nice and tough.
I tried making rose quartz, but I just wasn't satisfied with it. I may make garnet. I think I could do her. I don't know about pearl. Oh. Oh, okay. Did Dog lose his connection? So I'm still connected. Okay, well. No Marceline, I guess. That's a shame. Make Greg. Heckman hacked
Welcome
us.
to the stage of history retold.
I guess so. Maybe it was because of Heckman joining. Caused our connection to screw up somehow. I think I'm still going random. Yeah, I probably should do more from Steven Universe. I haven't really tapped that well as much. But most of the character designs in that show are so strange that most of them might be kind of hard. So we'll see. I gotta probably go there. Yeah, good morning. Yeah, Lapis I could probably do, but I don't really like Lapis all that much, honestly. So we got Velvet here.
Bring it on.
Battle one.
Axe will never look right to me, even though.
Victory goes to the last one standing.
Battle two.
Velvet Evergarden.
Defense now.
This is fun.
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized.
Oh yeah, when are the new Steven Universe episodes coming? I do remember hearing that that's coming soon. Got that done.
Claim victory and bask in the glory.
17. Okay, good. Cool. Good to know. Velvet is best side character? I'm pretty sure she's the main character. Also, I just realized I have two Velvets now. Velvet, or no, Violet. Yeah, what am I talking about? I gotta get it right. Okay, I have a Violet and a Velvet. I don't know why I did that. Did I say Velvet earlier? I think I might have. I might have still had Velvet from Ruby on my mind.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Wow. Sorry about that. Well, now I'm on this side. That's weird. thought we were already done with Season 5, or it seems like Season 5 is going on forever. Oh, okay, Makoto, cool. I like Makoto. I think it turned out very well. I mean, so did my Haru. I like it. I mean, there's some problems with it, but I think it turned out good overall. On is definitely the Persona 5 one that is the least good. Just because of the hair, really.
Battle cuts through the deathly silence in an invitation to madness.
No, One Punch Man is one of the options on the poll. I might see it, depending on what you guys vote for.
Battle 1. Fight! Damn you!
There we go. Starting off nice.
Victory goes to the
Yes,
last
I'm
one
Makoto.
standing.
Battle 2. Fight!
You think I'm the one who's playing all the Dantes? Like, why the hell would that be a thing?
Battle 3. Fight!
Okay, well, it started off good, but now we're kind of,
Stand. Fight to your last breath.
kind of falling apart here.
Fight!
There we go.
Final battle.
10 out of 10 would type that. That's the measure of quality for Makoto, I think. Gotta love head pads. Damn it. Another fairly close one, but then I just fall apart at the end.
Bask in the glory.
Are the Man in Abyss movies just a recap what they do with that? I think, I don't think we're actually getting it continued until the second season comes out. I'll see. Oh, okay. Dog doesn't want to play. Or, not Dog, Heckman. Oh, okay. I don't know. It was someone play me. Oh. Okay.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Hello. Yeah. Hello, friend. Good to see you. Who's it gonna pick?
Time to save the human
Okay,
race.
Huntress Wizard. Cool. What is? Oh, that's okay. Like, who was that? I was like, well, that's the actual Soul Calibur character. Forgot what he looked like. Stream at midnight. I'm streaming at. It's noon. It's not midnight for me. Yes, I did trim my beard. That was like back in November. Normally, yeah, I just have a really late schedule. I stay up real late and sleep in typically till like 2. Well, not today, because Sunday I go to bed early, so I can wake up early on Monday.
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized.
No, now my connection is apparently suffering. Sorry if the stream goes out. Hopefully it won't. It does say my quality is currently not sufficient. I'm not lagging or anything, so I don't know. Ooh. That's not good. Crap. Got me with one. Goodness to be seeing you. I have finally been removed from the hospital. Oh.
Battle 4. Fight.
Well, why are you hospitalized? I didn't hear about that. That's, worrying. Hope you're okay. I mean, you say you're got good care, but... And now I'm all distracted. Go. God damn it. He's coming back. I gotta pay attention.
Stand. Fight to your last.
Yeah.
Final battle. Fight.
Okay.
Claim victory and bask.
Yes, I have seen Bleach. I used to be pretty into that. But then it got a bit too weird. It just kind of fell apart.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
I mean, all three of those are good at explosions. I think probably Megumin has the biggest explosions, though. I think she probably could top Bakugo even. Well, I mean, I've seen both of those. I've seen actual Bleach before. I mean, I've seen it, and I've seen the anime. Oh, from an illness? Time to understand what it was. An infection in the kidneys. Ooh. Ooh, kidney pain's the worst. I've had that before. That sucks. Like, yeah, that couldn't have been fun. That would have been pretty painful. Oh, and now we got Nicole again. My Nicole always goes over well. Let's go, Cat Mom.
Ready to fight?
Battle.
Just look into those dead eyes.
Begin.
Damn you!
Victory goes to the last one standing.
Battle 2. Fight! Damn you!
Victory goes to the last one standing.
Battle 3. Fight!
Well, there goes Nicole.
The battle is over. Show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
Nicole probably would beat Kali in a fight. I mean, you don't mess with Nicole. Yeah, things have been pretty good for me. I mean, thank you. Nothing serious like that happening, thankfully.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Just been pretty good. I missed what happened to you, Heckman. I think that went by too fast. Are you in bad shape too? Sometimes when I'm like fighting, I'm not able to observe the chat as well. Kali and Sienna would be great. That would that's a good ship. Yes, she did. She seriously did. Oh, Pinkie Pie. Okay. Let's go, Pinkie.
Warriors' spirits are forged below the never-ending skies.
I wish I could fight the Chet. I wish more of you had this game so I could fight more than just Dog and Heckman.
Is that all you have to say? Battle 1. Fight!
Oh crap. Well, that didn't go well.
Stand. Fight to your last breath.
Battle 2. Fight!
No crap. Heckman might win this one. I don't think I know this moveset very well.
Fight to your last
I mean, at least I know how to do fun stuff like the helicopter, but
Battle 3. Fight!
that doesn't really help me much. I basically only use this when I'm playing Pinky. I mean, he's being really competitive, but... Crap. Okay, well, Heckman beat me.
Claim victory and bask in the glory.
Oh, 4 days for... Oh.
Squirm, you filthy maggot!
Because you had to fight with your... Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
And these two are gonna fight. Grunkle Stan. I mean, that'd be kind of funny, but yes, I have seen Devil as a part-timer. Pretty fun show, from what I recall. I guess I could go into more like obscure anime like that, though. And like stuff that I haven't seen on the
rings
channel.
Fan the flames of the warriors' fighting spirits.
This should be a good. You won't get any pity.
Well, Heckman made me,
Fight!
so he could use that one again. I'm not gonna do it because I think it's weird, but no, I didn't react to that show. I watched it before. I think before I had a channel. I mean, is it old enough? I think it is. Yeah, I think that predates me starting the channel.
Victory goes to
I think
the
someone
last
did make
one
Day.
standing.
I forget. I mean, like Dog used to have like server people that he used. Now he just uses Dante though. So not a thing anymore. Wait, her? Oh, do you mean me, or do you mean my Serendipity? Because I did Serendipity. I use her a lot. I mean, when I switch over to story mode, which I'm probably going to do, like once we're at the 2-hour mark, probably going to switch over to single player. That'll be all Serendipity. Yes, I did watch the first anime for Full Metal. I also have technically seen like the first 10 or 11 episodes, I forget how many. But I'm probably going to react to those anyway, just do it non-blind. Just because it feels wrong to not do the whole series, and it's been years, and I don't think I really was in the right mindset for the series at the time anyway, so I probably didn't give it a fair shot. So it's probably worth revisiting it in its entirety.
Claim victory and bask in the glory.
That's intentional. I think the fun thing to do is to jump off the ring after you get a ring out. Just to be funny. Oh, season 2 of One Punch Man. It's taken a while for that. I didn't know there was going to be one. Oh, Day. Okay, Day. Yeah.
Welcome to the stage of
I forgot what we're talking about, Day.
Retold.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm gonna work on redirecting the Love Live PV. I'll probably put it up on Wednesday with the Love Live reaction. Though they will be separate videos, I'm gonna probably put it up then, because that's when the Love Live fans are gonna be out. So I'll probably, yeah, re-upload it at that time. And to be fair, I kind of expected that because that video wasn't even on YouTube. It was on Vimeo. I had to get it from. So I even told LPS School when she suggested that, or requested that there's a pretty good chance this isn't going to go on YouTube. This isn't going to stay on YouTube. Oh, back to Ochiko. Yeah, Season 2 of School Live would be nice. I mean, yeah.
When souls
That'd be cool.
Chaos erupts.
I definitely think you could continue that story.
Bring it on. Battle 1. Fight.
Victory goes to the last
Do I
one
ship
standing.
Kurumi and Yuri? Oh, I forget what Yuri was. Which one again? How do I not remember the name? I know what Kurumi was Shovel Girl.
Victory goes to the last one standing.
Battle 3. Fight. Here goes everything.
Victory will
Oh, Chico needs to take lessons from Dora on how to break a leg. Yeah, that would be good.
battle is
Not
over,
looking good
show
for
respect
Ochiko.
for the fallen who fought so bravely.
Oh, yeah, that was the last match. Definitely not good for Ochiko. Kana. I guess Kana's the one Dragon Maid girl I haven't made. Though that might be kind of hard. I don't think I can make her childlike enough. Even if I go shortest and smallest.
Welcome to the stage of history.
Maybe.
retold.
Could try it. But I don't know how it would turn out. Sonic the Hedgehog will be produced by the producer of Fast and Furious. That's so ridiculous. But we'll see. I mean, I expect that to be kind of cringe.
This'll be a pleasure.
Yeah. I'm not showing who Ekman has. Random. Oh, that's why. Yeah, and I'm not. I don't really like that quote because Salem is still hot. Like, I mean, Salem was hot. That I mean, even the full quote, and she kind of still is. She definitely still is.
My life is not for your taking. You won't get any pity from me. Battle 1. Fight! Damn you!
Wow. Good jump. Yes, I've seen quite a bit of Combustible. I don't think I ever saw the whole show, but I saw enough of it that I probably won't react to it. Wow.
Victory goes to the last one standing.
Well, that's pretty much me. I do fight some. I like do arcade mode if I need like money to spend on creator items. But when I play this on my own, when I'm not streaming, I mostly just do character mode. Oh, live action can. I don't get the whole live action animation thing. I don't like it. Kind of wish they would stop. I know it makes money, but like, why? A few more.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Live action Gordon Ramsay. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, it's a TV movie. Okay, well, I don't know. I mean, that probably means it won't be as good as it could have been. What do we got? Oh, Mount Lake. Oh, come on, please give me ones other than the ones that I used today. It's more fun that way. I have so many, why you have to pick the recent ones?
The desire for power leads the warriors to the arid desert.
Care to dance with me?
You won't get any. Battle 1. Fight!
Should have seen that coming.
Stand. Fight to your last breath.
Yeah, I still have the the talking case. I loved my reaction to that. I was just not impressed.
Naughty. Help you. Boy. How'd that feel?
Crap. Really? Is that real?
The battle is over.
Dora the Explorer,
Show respect
directed
for the
by
fighter
Michael
who
Bay?
fought so bravely.
Why?
Not too shabby.
Why? What the hell? Like, sounds like a bad joke. Or dog. I think we'll do a couple more matches, and then I'm probably going to switch over to single player. Oh. Heckman, you there? I guess not. Silver Quill? We'll see.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Oh. Oh, so it's not Michael Bay. Okay, well still. I don't really know why you would do that. I'm sure they'll get to Blue's Clues eventually. I mean, if they're doing Dora the Explorer, why not?
I'm ready for this.
Oh, Saber. Okay, cool. Waifu.
In a cursed castle hall, warriors dance in a masquerade of death.
Let's go.
Ready to fight.
Battle 1. Fight! Victory will not come.
Hoping you would guard Woe last time. Looking so good for Saber.
Easily. It must be seized.
Battle 3. Fight!
Yeah, that did not go well.
Claim victory and bask in the glory.
Oh. Hey, Fancy. And Day. Both of you.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
I mean, with Carmen Sandiego, that's not so bad, I don't think. So it was kind of... It was like a live-action show back in the day, so it's already kind of established in there, I think. Yeah, those are two shows I'm definitely interested in. Interviews with Monster Girls and Flip Floppers. I definitely hope to get to those eventually.
Ready for this?
Oh, interesting. An original theme in DBZ Abridged. Interesting. And we got Kyoko. Oh, we got Super Chat. Let me try and get that.
Warriors cross swords beneath the gaze of the ancient gods.
Oh, it's my friend, Applejack Shanners. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas, friend Rarity Dash. I must go to work now. I just want to let you know you matter to me, and I hope the season treats you well. Well, thank you very much. That's very kind of you. $10? Yeah, I've gotten several donations. It's definitely not the first. This is the first one of this stream, but not the first one ever by any means.
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized.
Oh, and Dog gave some too. Thank you, my friend. I'll read his in a second. Ligma. Okay, what the hell? Still don't get that move in the pole, it's already there. Salem it is.
cacophony of battle cuts through the deathly silence in an invitation to madness.
Let's go.
You dare challenge me?
Battle 1. Fight!
Do it!
Victory goes to the last one standing. Battle 2. Fight!
Oh crap. Could I watch the
Victory
two
goes to the
movies
last one standing.
after I finish Super? Just like, I mean, maybe. If it's stuff that the show covers, though, I don't know. Hoping. No, my time with strategy didn't work. He got aggressive at the end. I was hoping he forgot about the timer and just but it didn't work, and now it's never gonna work. Yes, dog is OP. It would be great if we could get a nerf, but we can't. Do I think Jiro's earlobes have wires in them or blood flow? Probably blood flow. I mean, a part of her body. I don't know how it quite works, but I mean, didn't she bleed from them in that one episode?
Let's
Be
go!
gentle with me.
Back to Yona.
The cacophony of battle cuts through the deathly silence in an invitation to madness.
Will you fight me?
I believe in the path I've chosen.
Battle 1. Fight!
This will end it.
See!
This will This will end
Fight to your last breath.
Battle 2. Fight!
Victory goes to the last one standing.
Feel my spirit surging.
Fight!
Okay.
Claim victory and bask in the glory.
Try working a little harder next time.
I don't know about Mortal Kombat. Not really into it anymore. I think I'll stick with Soul Calibur. More my speed.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Who's my favorite RVB villain? Well, if Locust counts, definitely him. Yeah, it's been a while since I played Mortal Kombat. Probably the one on N64, which I think was just like, kind of like a combination of the Super Nintendo ones. Yeah.
The cacophony of battle
I
cuts
said
through
yes,
the
I will
deathly
react to the
silence in an
MHA movie
invitation to
when
madness.
it's out, like on video. Or I'll put it on the poll at least.
Battle 1. Fight!
Oh, Mama, okay.
Damn you! Damn you!
Ha!
Battle 2. Fight!
Ooh. I don't think he likes being beat that time.
Victory goes to the last one standing.
I think you guys are talking about different Felixes.
Battle 3. Fight! Damn you!
You beat up Momo. I've answered you twice now, so I don't
Last breath.
get it.
Battle 4. Fight!
Fight! Final battle. Fight!
Oh wow, he's being brutal. Just whenever he loses one, then he comes back like that.
Claim victory and bask in the glory.
My eyes closed.
Oh cool. I would like more people to get this game, because I'm still gonna keep playing it. Although I'm gonna incorporate, like, I'm gonna start switching between this and the My Hero game pretty soon. I'm not gonna answer again. I mean, if you want, you can go back.
Welcome to the stage of
Oh,
history.
oh yeah, there is a Momo in Avatar. I had kind of forgotten all about that.
I cannot lose.
Oh. And it's me again. I get to get get beaten by Dante. That'd be interesting if Ruby's weapon got destroyed. Yeah. No, I've never played Nier Automata. I know that's where the next character from this game, the next DLC character, is coming from. Which they're really taking their damn time with that, gotta say. Usually I'm used to a much more speedy rollout of DLC than this game has had. Nice. Come on, go me. Oh yeah, you got it. You got it. Look at that. Razor thin margin.
Victory
Got the
will
ring
not
out.
come easily. It must be seized.
Battle 2. Fight.
Yeah, I guess, but I mean, Cross Tag Battle already got all that DLC, so it's, I mean, it's getting more. I'm not really so worried about. But when it does get more, I will go back to it.
It must be seized.
Did I hear about? Oh no.
Battle 3. Fight.
This is Heckman's interpretation of me. So,
Battle 4. Fight.
nice. Yes. You show Dante. Me. Oh, there we go, that's it. Still it's better than usual. Oh wow.
battle is over. Show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
I'm able to customize the weapons too, like add stuff to them. You're able to change their color and like stuff like that. You can add patterns and that kind of thing, but no, you can't really change the look of them. So you do have options. You do have several weapon options that you can pick from.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Stream has been going on for 2 hours and 21 minutes. Tells me in the corner. Once it gets to 2.5 hours, though, I'm gonna probably switch over to single player.
This fight's mine.
Oh, Toru. Again, I get to use Mina's style. Oscar and Whitley? Why? I mean, they're probably about the same age. I guess that's the only real thing.
Spirits are forged by
But,
the never-ending skies.
Okay.
No.
You won't get any pity.
Battle 1. Fight!
Too bad.
Damn you! Get away!
I hate that attack.
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized.
Battle 2. Fight!
Oh, damn it.
Battle 3. Fight! Damn you!
Well, that's a shame.
The battle is over. Show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
No better.
Oh. Okay. Someone fight me.
Welcome to the stage of history.
Probably go 2 more
retold.
matches. It'll probably take us to the 2.5 hour mark. Who is it gonna pick? I don't know. I mean, I'm honestly, I would kind of just rather have more Ruby characters. But if they're gonna add another franchise, I mean, All the indication was they were going Senran and Kagura, which I'm fine with. That'd be cool.
Show me what you got.
Okay, Blake. Cool. Oh, okay, that's, I mean, yeah. The stream times, I know they're weird. People are either in school for the morning ones or sleeping for the night ones, so can't really win.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Battle 1. Fight!
Oh, come on. Should try less to do the cool move and just try to win. Almost good.
Stand. Fight to your last breath. Battle 2. Fight!
Oh crap. Trying to ring out you and then I get ringed out.
Victory goes to the last one standing. Battle 3. Fight!
You're finished.
Not done.
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized.
I don't think Cervantes really suits her as much. And Blake's pretty ninja-like, so, and yes, it has the gun, but, come on. I love the aerial throw. Never get it right, though.
The battle is over. Show
Yes, you
respect
can
for
change
father
the
who fought so
measurements.
bravely.
Definitely can do that. Okay, I guess I'll do one more face dog one more time. And then that's gonna be it for
Welcome to the
multiplayer.
stage of
We'll
history.
do a little bit of the single player until 2:30 when I have to go. After this. Give us about 45 minutes of single player mode. I'm guessing. Guessing this is going to only take like 3 minutes, but it could take longer. And no, you won't. Not if I can help it.
No one can
Oh,
best
I
me.
just played as her. What the hell, random? How do you pick the same one twice? Oh well, I like Blake. Blake gets a second go. Blake gets to fight Dante this time. And with this one, I'm just gonna try to win. No trying to do fancy moves.
Fine. I'll play with
Battle 1. Fight!
You're finished.
Damn you!
Oh wow, now we got sexy Blake. Gotta thank you for that. No, this game is. I mean, I don't even know. It's probably on Steam, but I doubt it's free. I mean, it's a game. I think you gotta pay for it.
Stand. Fight to your last breath. Battle 3. Fight!
Well, you also cut off Blake's ears, so that's kind of weird. That's not right. Oh god damn it, I had that one won.
The battle is over. Show respect for
I would be pretty happy if White Rose happened, though. I mean, I kind of don't think it will, because, I mean, they're not going to do both Bumblebee and White Rose, and it's pretty clear at this point they're going to do Bumblebee, so, I just don't see White Rose being a thing. That would be cool. Okay, that's it for this. Gonna do a bit of, Serendipity's adventures around the world, and then we'll, go for it. Yeah, Rose Garden, I would like. I mean, that's more realistic, and I think it could happen. So, yeah, that'd be good. Okay, so what were we doing? I forgot what we were even... I guess I was just, yeah, doing the story. So, I don't think she's that young. It's, I mean, she's not that much older. I think it's fine. Okay. The cart I happened across was stacked high with weapons. The gigantic man at its helm, however, appeared loath to share and demanded something from me. Okay, so opponent has high health, but receives much more damage from low attacks. Okay, good. Low attacks is the way to go. Yes, don't cut off Blake's ears. Ruby is not 12. Winter was exaggerating. Vegemite... No, I've never actually tried it. I'd be interested in trying it. On the way to Croania, I came across a wagon packed full of weapons. Likely an arms merchant, I mused over where the cart was heading, when suddenly the cart shuddered to a stop. The cart shook as a man stepped down. He was as big as a boulder. Oh, wow. Merchant. You hold strong weapon. I am Rustlin. Strong weapon is for strong person only. And you're a merchant. You sell people stuff. You look weak. Boss should have weapon. Rustlin came at me, swinging his giant axe. It was clear there was no reasoning with him, so I hurriedly Drew my weapon. I mean, the fact that I might not like something, I don't think is a reason not to try it. That's a reason to try it, just to see if I do or not.
Battle 1. Fight.
That is a big guy.
Battle 2. Fight.
Okay. Why does that guy talk like Yona? I mean, yeah. I guess I could see that. The fight ended with Ruslin's gigantic body struck... Oh, the fight ended when Ruslin's gigantic body struck the cart, causing an avalanche of weapons to fall on top of him and pin him to the ground. Urgh. Cannot move. Some of the weapons looked like they would come in handy on my journey. Oh. I'm gonna take one. No! That is Boss' weapon. You are strong, but Boss is stronger. That is why is his weapon. I ignored Rustlin and picked out a fine weapon to take. No, you will pay. I will not forget. Primitive Spear 12. I don't think that's better than what I have, though, so I don't know. Maybe not worth it. Well, let's continue. A message. When I arrived at Croania, I found a man and woman claiming to have a message from a certain person. Your opponent has increased defense, but receives more damage from throws. Okay, cool. Croania was near. I would likely arrive before sundown. Two people appeared, seemingly out of thin air. They were dressed all in black, like the man in Yangwang. We have a tan man. So, you have come. Well, we have a message for you. Sir Grow is waiting for you in Croania. Grow? Was that the man in black's name? Yeah. Oh. Stand down, Natalie. Dion, something about this still does not sit well with me. I need to know who we are dealing with. What better way than to fight? Time is short. Make it fast. Cinder shows up, yanked Raven. I thought you killed her. Raven, I sent her down a dark pit. It was kind of a... Yeah, I mean... There we go. And yes, I mean... That is a good reason, but I mean, I have enough games. That's the thing. I have this, and I already have the My Hero game. That's probably enough. I don't really need more. I mean, I got... Eventually, when Fire Emblem comes out, I'm gonna do Smash, so, probably gonna keep me occupied. I don't need to look for something else.
Battle 2. Fight.
Don't run. That's it.
Okay. Ugh, not bad. Few can make Natalie even break a sweat. You have proven your strength. Now just make sure you get to the astral fissure before Aswell does. With that, they both simply vanished. Something was happening, that was for sure, and it sounded like time was of the essence.
Your soul surges in your body.
I don't know if that's always true, but that's a decent rule. Oh. We have more, Huh. I guess because I'm in the mountains, it makes it hard to access these other areas. Well, none of them seem to have this symbol on them anyway, which is why it's important to do those. Yeah. Aswell, okay. The messengers were telling the truth. When I arrived at the astral fissure in Croania, the man in black, Grow, was waiting for me. But he was not alone. Your opponents have gone berserk, getting increased attack power. Defeat them all. Okay. That sounds a bit tricky. Honestly, considering Felix and Locust survived a ship crash, crashing into them at that volume. Were people really surprised even? I mean, I don't think they were. I think they kind of expected it. The astral fissure floated in the air above the weathered ruin. It cast an ominous light, distorted ever so slightly by the scorching heat of the desert. As I thrust both of my arms into the astral fissure, a stream of power surged through me. Well, now this is a sight to behold. The man in black, Grow, appeared, seemingly out of nowhere. Answer me, why do you seek the power of the astral fissure? I don't owe you anything. I have no desire to get embroiled in a meaningless squabble at this moment. I am sure you feel the same. However, when conflict is necessary, you can rest assured that I will not stay my hand. Grow quietly raised his weapon. Even if I could defeat him, would I have enough strength left to escape the blazing heat of this desert? I had no choice but to try to reason with him. I quickly described what had happened to me and told him that I would die without the power of the astral fissures. Much of your story rings false, but some of what you say does match our information. I shall give you the benefit of the doubt. Next time we meet, I will have answers from you. But I have more pressing matters to attend to now. Aswell, he will no doubt appear soon. If what you say is true, he is your enemy too. Grow fell silent. Who was this Aswell? The qualifiers had mentioned the name too. I waited with Grow, a feeling of unease gripping my chest. Blessed be, the astral fissures actually disappeared. Aswell. Why, if it isn't my darling Grow, how on earth have you been? I came to retrieve the spirit sword fragment from your filthy hands and make you pay for your crimes with your life. I'd expect nothing less of the Aswell organization's top dog, such mindless loyalty. You simply won't be you without it, Oh, have you been making friends, Grow? I thought my memory was second to none, but I failed to recall seeing this character while I was still with the organization. Well, color me befuddled. You're an odd one, aren't you? Why on earth would you be here if you aren't with the organization? No, no, don't tell me. Let me guess for myself. Yes, I see. In the blink of an eye, his expression and manner went from mockingly ostentatious to contemplative, his tone sharp and serious. You must be the one who took care of the astral fissure that was here, correct? Ha ha ha! Oh, happy day, to think I'd meet someone like you. And I got to see my little Grow, too. Wunderbar. Well, hello there. You were involved in everything that happened in India, correct? Fascinating. You exude the same aura as an astral fissure. Oh, I see. Oh, how intriguing. Such an interesting specimen. It's clear why my darling Grow here would be smitten with you. Well, it appears the stage is set for you and I to put on a wondrous performance. A fight over astral fissures. Such a dramatic setting. I can barely contain my excitement. I simply cannot wait to meet you again. Adieu. You will not escape. Grrr. Grow moved to pursue Aswell, but the strange man's minions stood in his path. This is just a little gift from me to you, my darling Grow. Doesn't it just bring back memories of your little friend Curtis? You bastard! These inconsequential creatures are merely failed experiments, but they pose quite the threat in a group, don't they? Oh, how scary! But please, save your glares for someone who cares. You think I feel no pain? I feel for them, I do. But they were a necessary step on the path to humanity's salvation. Ah, such tragedy. I can hardly bear it. Anyhow, while I do enjoy our conversations, every moment I must endure these wretches' company pains me to no end. On Aswell's command, the malfested soldiers attacked. I don't know. I like Cinder. I think she's good. I don't know. I mean, I manage it somehow. I guess I just hold it until after. Oh, well, that sucks. Hot water is kind of important. Well, we do have ring outs activated. That's important to keep in mind. I don't know what Super Eye Patch Wolf is. Never heard of it. Nope. Oh, that wasn't that bad. I was expecting more of them.
Your soul surges in your body.
And these are just basic ones. So let's continue. By the time he had dispatched the malfested soldiers, Aswell was nowhere in sight. I believe we're done here. Grow was a formidable warrior. Likely he could have handled all of those enemies alone. I'm interested in. They are dedicated members of our organization and my subordinates. After everything that happened, Grow seemed a little more open to questions. I asked him to tell me more about his group. The Avil organization's purpose is to destroy those who have lost their humanity, outsiders. I am still unsure whether or not you are one of them. You have absorbed astral fissures, so normally I would not hesitate to dispose of you. But let us make a deal. Judging by your movements up to this point, you do not know where the astral fissures will appear, correct? We can provide you with that information. In return, you work with us to take care of the fissures. Know that your answer here will help me decide whether or not you are an outsider who must be destroyed. What say you? I believe it to be an attractive offer. Grow was spot on when he told me an astral fissure would appear in Croania. Such information could be incredibly useful to me. At the moment, I had no way of knowing where to head next. After some consideration, I took Grow up on his offer. Your power will help us achieve our goal. However, if I detect any sign of treachery, I will cut you down where you stand. First, we must depart this desert. Once that has been accomplished, I will tell you where I will tell you where to find the next astral fissure. Yeah, reading fail. Okay. What's this? The desert sands stretched to the horizon in all directions. When Gross suddenly stopped, he stared into the distance, his gaze focused and intent. Okay, what's this one? Those are both about Grow. So let's just do this one, I think, probably less likely to be a real one. Your opponents have increased attack power, but their health depletes over time. Okay. Doesn't sound that bad. I continued along the desert road for what felt like ages, no longer interested in the unchanging scenery around me. I quietly trudged forward with my eyes on the path ahead of me. Grove stopped abruptly and stared at the sand dune in front of us. I strained to see what was holding his attention, but I could see nothing. There are 8 outsiders just beyond the dune up ahead. There are 3 in the shadows of that rock up on the right. I asked him how he knew that. When he turned around to face me, his left eye seemed to glow red for a moment. I will take care of those in front. You handle the rest. Let's go. No, I never played Undertale. How many we got? Those were similar to the Malfested we fought in Croania, as will most likely sent them to slow us down. I stole a glance at Grow as he looked down at the Malfested he had defeated. His normally stoic, emotionless face was flushed with a tinge of anger. Perhaps it had something to do with that Malfested-like aura he gave off earlier. There is no need for you to know that, though I would imagine you aren't satisfied with that answer. Ro pointed to the lens he was wearing over his left eye. Just think of it as a feature of this lens. You're just imagining things, however. Ro paused a moment, then averted his gaze and muttered softly. When Aswell is involved, I do have a tendency to become more emotional. I will admit that. If we stay here much longer, we will play right into Aswell's hands. We should hurry. I mean, I'd like to do Danganronpa eventually. It looks interesting. Looks like something I'd like. So we'll see. Is this another... I can't even get there from here. This desert terrain, I guess, makes it really hard. The Scented Warrior. On Grove's orders, we made our way through the desert, where, once again, the two qualifiers appeared. This time, however, Valtro had changed considerably. Your opponent has gone berserk, gaining increased attack power. Okay, reduced the health below a certain level to win, so we're not actually going to beat them. Or beat him, Valtro. This wind does not bode well for us. Pick up the pace. Hey, your breathing is ragged. Can you continue? Lies cannot fool me. You have been dragging your legs for some time. Enemies are approaching. It is okay to act strong, but in battle you must be strong. Ready yourself. It has been a long time, Gro, so you still haven't washed your hands of that pathetic little group of yours. What a fool. You don't know beauty when you see it. If you still insist on opposing Lord Aswell, I will have to strip your flesh from your bones here and now. Try it. The ones who cannot escape death are traitors, like Aswell and you. Always barking, aren't you? Come, Valtro. Show them the results of the experiments. Shut your mouth. Don't give me orders. I'm to use the power Lord Aswell gave me to crush you. I don't know. Yeah, I think if I was going to do Danganronpa, I'd definitely do the games and not the anime. Because I've heard the same thing. So we'll see. Come on. Okay, well that's all you wanted? That was easy. Ah, you cannot hurt me. Valtro was a large man, but the strength and stamina he showed now was unnatural. How... Oh, no, I cannot read. I'm saying I'm a good storyteller, but sometimes I fail at reading. Now you know the power of an ascended warrior. This is the fruit of Lord Aswell's research. Lord Aswell told me about his experiments on you, Gro. He said you were a great help to him. Lord Aswell spoke highly of you. You were the first subject infected with malfestation to be able to retain their sense of self, after all. Oh, okay. I see. Now, Valtro, unleash your full power. Repay your debt to Lord Aswell. I would love it if you used your power too, Gro. I'm thrilled at the prospect of observing how our older experiments measure up against our latest masterpiece. Ah, this mission truly is a thing of beauty. Lord Aswell chose me. I have surpassed the human race. When I finally passed the test, he smiled. He gave me his love. I don't know. This is weird. I'll crush you. With the power Lord Aswell gave me. Valtro charged us with unbelievable speed. Instinctively, I closed my eyes and braced for impact. Huh? There was a dull thud, and Valtro cried out in confusion and dismay. I opened my eyes to see Grow blocking Valtro with only his left arm. Surpassed the human race? Is that what Aswell said? Why is he blonde all of a sudden? Is he a Saiyan? Is that a thing? Grow's voice was dripping with murderous intent, and the hairs on the back of my neck stood up. Grow's left eye was glowing with a malicious, blood-red light. Very well. You wish to know what it is like to surpass the human race? Then know this, outsider. Wah! In a flash, Valtro fell to the ground, spurting blood. Deliver this message to Aswell for me. Perform whatever experiments, create whatever soldiers you like. It doesn't matter. All who stand in my way will die. No, this isn't beautiful at all. Daniel and his allies fled into the swirling winds of the growing sandstorm. Only once they had completely disappeared did Grow relax, and the deadly aura he gave off abate. Okay. Well, that's good to know. I mean, maybe Mortal Kombat is worth the second look after all. Congealed blood garnet. Okay, that sounds fun. The sandstorm was worse than we'd imagined, so when we came across some half-buried ruins, we decided to take cover. I couldn't get what happened out of my mind, and found myself staring at Grow's left arm. If you have something to say, then say it. Oh, I'm okay. What did he say? This is the power of an outsider. I became infected on a mission when I was injured in a fierce battle against one of them. Aswell treated the wound. Likely he is partially to blame for what became of me. But know this, I will use every tool at my disposal to carry out my duties, be it this power or you. He was a friend. I killed him. There's nothing else to say. Wow. His experiments were always too risky, too dangerous, even back when he was one of us. After his betrayal, he formed the Qualifiers. They're a group of fanatics who worship the very ground he walks on. Aswell selects the human guinea pigs for his mad experiments from their numbers. Very well. We waited for the sandstorm to pass in silence, though I grew more and more impatient with every wasted moment. Grow sat motionless, his face betraying no emotion. This is nothing compared to the blizzards in my homeland. Even the fearsome Grow had a place he called home. The thought made him seem somehow less threatening and more human. I tried to engage Grow in some small talk, but he just replied with grunts. It seemed that the sandstorm had finally died down. Let's go. There's a city not far from here. We will speak about the astral fissures there. Yeah, Gumball tomorrow. And it's a good one. I have already seen those episodes, and they were pretty fun. Chapter 3. Intermingling Fates. I wonder how many chapters there are. I can't do the... After an arduous journey across the harsh desert, I found myself in the oasis city of Kashgar. I have arranged to meet my subordinates here. Forgive my tardiness, sir. And what have they decided? Sir, the 12 have spoken. Although it is unclear whether or not the subject is an outsider, the majority have voted to allow her to accompany us on our mission. They're treating this as a special case. Yes, I have recorded my reaction already. Understood. Sir, I have one more thing to report. You found Aswell? Or have you located another astral fissure? Neither. The 12 wish for you to investigate a facility in the Kashgar suburbs and destroy it if possible. I have the orders here. So, Aswell was here. Dion, Natalie, head to the facility and carry out the mission. Sir. Understood. Dion and Natalie walked off. I asked Ro what our next move was. He turned to face me. The location of the astral fissure remains unknown, but be ready to leave whenever necessary. When your preparations are complete, meet me here. You know the finale is a parody. I mean, that makes sense. I could see that. It was funny. It was a good one. I'm probably not. I mean, I don't really know if I have much interest in seeing that, honestly. It's a new chapter, so they're new, I'm gonna have to go there eventually. I'll probably get closer. Maybe once I get through these mountains, it'll be easier. As I walked around the market, enjoying the hustle and bustle, I saw a woman trying to attract the attention of customers. She told me she was a blacksmith, and she had a favor to ask. You still take damage when guarding. Reduce your opponent's health below a certain level. Okay, cool. And how are we doing? Okay, 9 minutes. Can two patrons combine their request for up to I don't know. No, I don't really want to do that. I think I'd probably say no to that. Wandering through the city, I heard a cheerful voice shouting to the crowd. I noticed an energetic young woman standing in front of a shop. Oh, well, she's cute. Gather round, behold, bolt of the blacksmith's most beautiful blade, forged by a legendary blacksmith. It boasts untold sharpness. Despite her best efforts, the passerby did just that. Passed her by. Aw. Nothing today either, hmm? The girl caught sight of me. Hey you! That's a fine weapon you got there. You look capable of handling yourself too. I need you to do something for me. Here's payment, up front. She tossed over a bag of coin, then drew the sword she had been trying to sell and pointed it at me. It's time for a demonstration. Don't worry. I'll go easy on you. Okay. I like her. Let's do this. Okay, thanks. I'll get their attention. Well, everyone, now that you've witnessed the sword in action, why not buy it? I'll even throw in something extra to sweeten the pot. The demonstration seemed to have been a success, and people crowded around her. Some seemed very interested in her other merchandise, too. What an excellent choice. that is our latest axe design. When the swarm of customers eventually dispersed, the blacksmith walked over to me, smiling broadly. You really saved my skin. If you want to show off a weapon, you gotta use it, right? I complimented her on her passion and courage, and her innovative sales technique, and she grew flustered. Aw. Nah, I'm not really doing this for the thrill of commerce. I need the money. I got something I need to get back. Anyway, who cares about that? The name's Bolta, and I'm the boss here at this smithy. Well, I mean, I'm the only one who works here, so yeah. Anyway, take this as a token of my thanks. I don't just make weapons, you know, I upgrade them too. The material I just gave you is used to do just that. If you need me to upgrade a weapon, you know where to find me. I finished my preparations and went to meet Gro. He was waiting for me. Good, you're here. The situation has changed. Dion and Natalie should have reached the facility by now, but I have yet to hear a word from them. Something likely happened. We're going after them. If something happened to them, it will be on my head. Do I still believe in Santa Claus? No. I mean...
surges in your body.
I mean, of course I do. Yeah, Santa, he's out there. Okay. Bolta's Smithy is now available for use in Kashgar. Here you can use weapon enhancements to add new bonuses to weaponry. You can also synthesize other weapons to transfer their bonuses to other weapons with available slots. Upgrade your favorite equipment to make it even stronger. Yeah, I'm sure this will be pretty obvious. Speaking of which, didn't I have a... oh, it's level 27. I'm 26. What do we got? Well, what am I equipped with? Going back to this, yeah, I got that's better than what we got in the shop currently, this Emerald Nimbus. And these are things to smith with, I guess. Oh, they have to have a slot. Okay, I get it. That's kind of cool. So I can't use this one. I gotcha. Well, that makes it a little bit less useful, but fair enough. So I think we can do one more thing. Do whatever this is. Oh. Does Bolta know? Drona? I made my way to Kashgar to pay a visit to the weaponsmith Click. Or, no, Click, I don't know. Who had once overwhelmed Master Drona in battle with his unusual attacks. Drona had given me little information to go on, but help wasn't far away. You reflect damage when you perform a guard impact. Defeat your opponent. I had heard of a weaponsmith named Click? I just have no idea there. Said to be living in Kashgar. His might had been enough to overwhelm Drona in his younger days, so I decided to visit the desert city. It was my good fortune to already know a weaponsmith in Kashgar. I decided to pay her a visit. If it isn't serendipity, how have you been? I found Bolta selling weapons at the bazaar. If anyone knew Click, it would be her. When I asked her, she spoke hesitantly. Well, Click is my father, but he disappeared a long time ago. Oh, don't worry, it doesn't bother me anymore. Aw. This was once his forge. I guess I've inherited just about everything from him. The shop, my job, my personality, pretty much everything. So I think I can give you what you're looking for. Boltz smiled at me confidently. Heh, you wanted a bout with my old man, right? I can give you a good demonstration of his skill. Okay, well, I get to fight you again. I mean, if it's censored, I guess it can be. Why not? As long as it's not explicit. That's fine.
One, fight!
And there we go. Gumball goes up on Tuesday, so tomorrow you'll get it. Today is a regular show day. Phew, you got me. I never thought you'd be able to sneak an attack in like that. Boltz came at me with a storm of attacks that were far swifter and heavier than our demonstration earlier. I was barely able to deliver a counterattack, but Boltz seemed unshaken. I remembered that Click had gone missing and asked if she was worried about him. Nah, he has a habit of wandering off when he's in a bad mood. He'll probably come strolling through the door one of these days. Ha! Boltz gave a cheerful laugh and handed me something long and thin wrapped in silk. Take it, it's the last thing the old man made. He may be a bit fickle, but even I respect his work. By the way, if you see him, use this thing to crack his nose for me. Okay. No, it's Tuesdays. Wednesday is Love Live. So there we go. That's probably going to be all for today because it is 2:30 and I gotta go. Can I do another live stream on a day other than Monday next week? Maybe, but I don't know. I don't really want to promise that because that's kind of why it didn't happen last time. It just sort of fell through because I was planning to do it Wednesday morning, and then just Wednesday morning ended up not being good for me. So I kind of gotta do it when I'm ready to do it, and that's probably going to be Monday. But we'll see. Anyway, yeah, this was fun. I mean, lots of online play, which was pretty good. Even though it was mostly me losing to Dog, it was still a fun time. Good to chat and all that stuff, and not much single player, but it was still some fun stuff. So successful stream. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you did, and see you in the next one.